Hey guys, how's it going today? This is Snow Drama, and I am so glad that everything seems to still be working. I just had a huge scare where the shelf over here that I have my computer on just collapsed inside of itself. And my computer fell 2 feet, got unplugged. I thought I had just broken my computer, but everything seems to be working okay. We'll find out when I do something a little more graphically intensive, like rendering this video. Anyway, we're here today to talk about me going to PAX. It was really fun. I had so much fun. I got recordings on Sunday when I went back on Sunday to play games and get recordings and stuff. I did play some games on Friday, which I will talk about, and I'll put some pictures up here and all that jazz. And yeah, it was just super fun overall. I had a blast. And yeah, let's just get into it. I left about 10:45. By the time I got to on the road heading towards PAX, it was noon. So it took me almost an hour and 15 minutes just to get on the way, which sucked. Sunday won't be so bad. Alright, so first up we've got Grid by Antab Studios. Now, this game is a fantastic retro arcade shooter with an 80s cyberpunk theme, which is really exciting. That's what drew me into the game originally, was the 80s cyberpunk graphics. It reminded me a lot of Tron, Hackers, Rez, things like that. I got a chance to talk to the developers, and it's absolutely apparent that these guys put so much time and effort into this game, and it really shows in the way the game plays, the way the game looks, the way the game sounds. Everything just, it screams 80s cyberpunk. The graphics, the soundtrack, it's this techno feel to it that just absolutely feels fantastic, and I'm super excited for the game. The game is coming out on Xbox One and PC, and I'll leave links in the description to gridgames.com, which is the website for the game, as well as their Twitter, so you can keep up to date with what they're doing. And I'm really excited for this game, so I'm hoping to get my hands on it as soon as possible. So it is day 2 of PAX, and they opened up the overflow parking, and I'm in the wrong one, so I have to walk like 16 minutes to PAX, and it sucks. Another Bulletstorm game needs a huge raise. So next up we've got Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. Now this game is an RPG with an open world that has so many different things to do in it. It's got a gorgeous art style. I mean, seriously, it's like just a beautiful color palette. The models are all cute and adorable, and everything about this game is really fun and exciting, and I love it. It's definitely something that I noticed that I was going to have a huge time sink into. From the get-go, I saw a bunch of quests, a ton of different things that I had to do just in the demo itself, and so I could tell that there was going to be a lot of content in this game, just a lot of different quests, a lot of things you have to do, different quests for NPCs to get materials and things like that. And speaking of materials, there's tons of ways you can get stuff in this game. You end up getting a bunch of tools. I got a sickle, a hammer to break rocks, the sickle to cut grass, an axe to cut down trees, and a seed pouch to even replant the trees that I had axed down. So there was a lot of ways to get a bunch of resources, so I could tell that a lot of the game was going to be involved getting resources and then using those resources to do something. In one of the quests, I ended up building a dock on the beach by bringing a bunch of rocks to build a foundation. So there was definitely something really special about the whole experience of collecting the stuff. It was it was very easy to collect the stuff, and the game overall was just a really fun experience. So I'm super excited to get my hands on the game. The game is coming out on June 18th, and it's coming to the PC and PlayStation 4. Check out below for a link to their website where you can go watch the trailer, which definitely showcases the graphics better than this footage. Alright guys, now we have one of the games that I spent the longest time playing at PAX. This is Death Squared. I love this game. I sat down with these guys here and we played through a few levels. The game is super difficult. The whole thing is a cooperative multiplayer puzzle game where you have to just move your boxes around, don't get blown up, and end up on these 4 spaces, or in this case 4 spaces. There's also a 2-player mode, so you can do a 2-player or 4-player, and it's definitely super fun. If you like challenging puzzle games, definitely go look into picking this one up. As of the time of recording, this game is actually already out, so if you are interested in this game, you can go pick it up. It's on the PC, it's on Steam, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, so if you like puzzle games and you want to do a cooperative puzzle game, I would say definitely go check this out as soon as you can. It's super fun. I loved it. I already picked up a copy. So I don't have the entire video here because I spent a half hour or so playing this game. So I'm actually going to cut it all out and put it into another video, so check the description for a link to the entire gameplay video with the volume a little bit higher so you can hear us interacting. Go check that out if you want to know more about my playthrough of Death Squared, or go check out the link in the description for a link to the Death Squared website so you guys can go check out the trailers and stuff. Alright, so next up guys we have Flinthook. Now this is a game that I totally missed because it was on my radar for a while and I stopped paying attention, and then it just blindsided me at PAX this year, so I was like, of course I'm going to play this game. Flinthook is a puzzle platformer that has this great mechanic where you use a hook in order to grab these loops and fling yourself around. The hook has other purposes, like for example throwing it at an enemy with a bubble on it to pop the bubble so you can actually do damage, because the bubbles will deflect your bullets and things like that. It's a really cool mechanic and it feels fantastic. It feels like it should, and that's one of the best parts about the game, is that the controls in this game are super tight, super easy to understand. I never once questioned like, oh, I thought I threw it, you know, slightly to the left. It always seems to do exactly what I want it to do, so this game just feels really good. The game also has this beautiful, vibrant, colorful design to it. It's got this great pixel art that's very clean and very easy to read, and it's just absolutely fantastic. I love the graphics of this game. Again, with going along with the atmosphere, and everything seems to tie back into that piratey type theme. So it's really good to look at. The visual style is fantastic. On top of that, the music is so good that it's got that old chiptune sound to it, which is really good. I just absolutely love. It's a fantastic game, and I'm definitely looking forward to picking this game when it comes out. The game is coming out on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. So guys, there's 4 of the games. During the editing process, this is right before I'm finishing the whole video out, I realized that one of my videos that I had recorded with the GoPro, which was for Pylon Rogue, unfortunately I only recorded 2 seconds of it, and then my GoPro apparently died. So I have no actual footage, but I can tell you about it. It's a roguelike Diablo hack and slash. It reminded me a lot of Diablo 3, but with like rooms. So you go into a room, and there's rooms where there's enemies that you have to kill before you can move on to the next room. So it's very room based. But it has like a Dark Souls style challenge where you have to read your enemies to see when they're going to attack you, and dodge and attack at the right times in order to do the maximum amount of damage. It's very cool. I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely going to play that when it comes out, just because I really like like roguelike type games, so I'm definitely excited for that. Alright, and there you have it, guys. That is my footage from PAX. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. I loved PAX so much. It was so much fun. I am so excited for this year, all these kinds of games coming out. I have so much to play, so that's going to be super exciting. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.